He who has great power should use it lightly, meaning if we already are in possession of great power, significance, authenticity, sovereignty, distinction, and also if we possess, achieve, acquire talents, abilities, faculties that are absolutely untouchable, unstoppable, unflinching, and also irreplaceable, immovable by anyone and everyone else in our surroundings, in the society and external premises, then we also need to remember, and we should also always remember that we have also the consideration, condition, obligation to use all those powers in a very polite, disciplined, restrained, moderate, responsible, mature, distinct, and virtuous manner. So we basically should and must be able to use all that we have, all of our powers, qualities, virtues, with absolute character, dignity, morality, restraint, control, discipline, moderation, virtue, responsibility all the time. Otherwise, they are going to be misused and also misinterpreted, misunderstood, misjudged by the masses of mediocrity, ignorance, comparison, and stupidity around ourselves. The masses, as well the public in the society, dwell in illusions. They like illusions because their whole life is based upon and built upon illusions and lies in one way or another, and without those illusions and wrongs, they cannot live. Authenticity shatters their world, just as the presence of the real man changes everything. And that's why, basically, if we are great, significant, relevant, distinguished, and if we are also in possession because of hard work, dedication, discipline, desire, ambition, great power, significance, authenticity, morality, then we just need to project that. We need to reflect that back. We need to basically embody those powers, abilities, faculties, talents that we have developed through basically decades of hard work, dedication, discipline, desire, perseverance, pain, persistence, suffering, tragedy, betrayal, and essentially everything else that put us through hell. We built our power through everything that's bad and not really good. And now we also are under the responsibility and condition, circumstance, obligation, whatever you want to call it, to use all of those powers and qualities, talents, faculties with absolute control, moderation, discipline, restraint, responsibility, accountability, or we're going to be victimized and just misunderstood, misexplained unnecessarily by the masses, by the gatherings of the society that dwell in ignorance, stupidity, mediocrity, comparison all the time on social media. They compete for validation, attention, money, possessions, fame in their lives, and they cannot think critically anymore. They have lost all these faculties, or they just do not have them, or they just don't want to do this